Well, hello, Budget Dolls. I'm Margot, and welcome to Budgets Untamed. Let's get this cash stuffing going. I'm going to flip on over to June and see where we are with the cash stuffing. Okay, here we are. So today I might start out I was a little behind because with the funds, because I stopped by Trader Joe's first. Now, why did I do that? Listen, I don't understand why I did it, but I did. So normally I will do my cash stuffing first, then I will assess what I need, then I will go. And the reason I do it this way is because I don't normally shop at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. It's someplace that I have to go for specialty items, and I needed 100% pure cold pressed olive oil and avocado oil. So I started by going to Trader Joe's because Trader Joe's normally always have what I need. So let's talk about Trader Joe's. I get there and I get a gorgeous bottle of the olive oil that I wanted. Cold pressed, unrefined, organic, everything. And it was only $12.49. I took $25 with me thinking I could get some olive oil and avocado oil. Let me show you what I ended up coming out of there with. I came out of there with some body butter, which I didn't need, but this is supposed to be really, really good, and it smells close to the brand, the body butter brand. No, the Brazil nut brand. There's a Brazil nut body butter that's a lot more expensive and all of those things. This smells delightful. Oh my goodness. Love it. And it feels so good. Oh my goodness. Wait, I need a little bit more. And it feels so good. And that cost me $5.99 for this little tub. Now, ladies, it's $5.99. Oh my God, that's cheap. I'm going to get some. But listen, if you're going to buy this and then you're going to slather yourself and smell all good for your manses, you're going to need more than one. That's all I'm saying, because it's only 8 ounces in here. And I don't think this tub will last you long. Now, I've already been in it. I was in it the other day. I was in it last night. So I'm just giving you a fair warning, okay? A fair warning. It smells wonderful. Now, the next thing that smells wonderful is this. Tell me that isn't adorable. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I'm walking along, and next to the body butter is this candle. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. The first thing that attracted me to the candle was the blue and yellow. It's the first thing, okay? And then I was like, why do I like this? I'm going to buy this. Hadn't even smelled it yet. Now, you know, I'm pretty frugal when it comes to candles. I will go to Dollar Tree and buy one of those $3 or $5 candles in the pretty jars, and then add some essential oil to it to make it smell how I want it to smell if it doesn't have the right smell. So generally how it smells isn't as important as how it looks to me. So it said limoncello, so ding, ding, number 2, I'm definitely going to buy it. I hadn't even smelled it yet. So I looked at this and I thought, this glass jar is beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. So then when I smelled it, oh my goodness. Limoncello is by far my favorite, and this thing came to please. So let's talk about the blue and yellow. The blue and yellow are my son's high school colors. The Caesar Rodney Riders, okay, and he played all the sports. So I am so familiar with this color, this coloring. I even have sweatpants and sweatshirts and everything in this color. So that's probably why I was attracted to it, even though in the moment that wasn't the first thought. But later on I realized that was the reason. And it smells wonderful. And this candle was $9.99. So, you know, I'm already $5 over what I generally spend on Kindles. So that was $15 in merchandise that I didn't need. Okay, and then the third thing was a cute bag. I'm going to have to show you a picture of the bag because the bag is in my car. So I bought the bag because it's that heavy duty canvas bag and it says coffee beans on it and it's really cute. And it could sit in my car and whenever I go shopping, I can grab that bag. That's the only bag I need because it's really big and it's really sturdy. And I can take that into any store with my groceries or my purchases because here in the DMV, they don't like to give you bags at the checkout that you have to pay for the bags. So, you know, they're 5 cents. Most people are used to paying for them, but a lot of people have their own bags. So whenever I find a cute bag, I'll get it. So that wasn't necessary either, but because of the construction of it, it was $5. Generally, the bags are like 99 cents, maybe $1.29, but this was a fancy bag. Okay, that's what I spent. So I feel like I'm $15 over the budget. I took $25 with me. And then not only that, I went to Whole Foods because I'm thinking, oh, I'll get my avocado oil from there because Trader Joe's didn't have it. But then they were, you know how they play games. Their prices are so crazy. I was like, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not going to get it. I can wait. So I ended up getting body wash and Whole Foods delicious cookies. So I came out of there having spent $18. But I didn't do too bad. I was able to take the rest of the money out of my my beautiful home envelope to make myself even. Okay, so let us see where we are. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I am only off $1 because I should be at 413. So I will take it. I'm not sweating that $1. Okay? I am not going to sweat it. So how is everybody doing? I would love to take this moment to shout out one of my brand new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining us. Hop into Budget with Bunny. Thank you, my dear, and welcome, doll. Hopefully your finance journey is going as well as you anticipated. Welcome to Budget Dolls headquarters. Okay, so here we go. So I wanted to start with filling up my much needed grocery my grocery cash wallet. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay. So that is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, and 170. And I probably won't spend all that since I've already took $25 to Trader Joe's. Okay, and then $50 is going into my eats and drinks, and that's generally what I always do there. Now, I think this week I'm gonna go out to eat because I haven't in a while. I think the last time I went out to eat was Mother's Day with my son, and then I went out with one of my friends just because her and I were both off work at the same time. It doesn't generally happen. Okay, so that is full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's get into the gold binder and see what we're going to do for Lo. His birthday is coming up. I think I have 1 or 2 more pays before that, and we will see where we are with him. Okay, so for Lo, so far he's at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $10 makes 100. That's not bad, but I'm not there yet. Okay, and then let's move on to, I'm skipping all of these other ones because I'm just a little low this week. So in my 401k, I increased the percentage, and this is the first paycheck that hit. So I'm trying to, learn things all over again and figure out where my numbers are all over again. And I'm actually going to need Eternity for this. She's my money manager, don't forget. And I do have some questions for her about my gas, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, so for July, let me see where we are with July. Where is July? July's here. So we will see where we are with July. Is my birthday month. July is my birthday month. Okay, here we go. And so for July, I'm giving up $20. Okay, so let me see where we are for July. July, we are at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And I'm going to give myself a 20. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Very good. Oh, that's wrong. It goes here. Okay, that's done. And so from there, I'm going to put $13 in Eternity, 1 through 49. So that is going to be where my look at Mr. Snowman trying to be front and center, how he hides from us. He hides from us. Okay, this is going to be where my $1 is short. So what I'm going to do with that is just leave myself an IOU of $1. And today will be the day, you guys, that I don't have my heart stickers. I caught myself cleaning up the other day, and I don't know what happened to them. Okay? So I'm going to put down that I owe you $1, and I can live with that. Well, let me see where we are, folks. Okay, we're at 13. But I owe it $1. I can deal with that. Okay, so for 1 through 49, I said a 10 and 3 ones. $10, $11, $12, and $13. So that's my Eternity, 1 through 49. But you know what? There's something, yeah, well, I'll just have to find that out later. Not right now. I felt like that number was off a little bit inside that envelope, but I don't have time to check it right now. Okay, so then we have Snowball and we have savings. Yes, because $20 goes... Okay, so $20 goes into eternity, and I mixed up the envelopes, I believe. But I'm going to take $20 out and put it in there because $20 goes there. So I have to get this together, like I said, later. But I knew something was wrong. Okay, that $20 is going to stay in there. We are good. Eternity 1 through 49, eternity $20. And then now I have left for my Snowball and for my savings. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, let us see where we are with this. Okay, so this is for my Snowball payment. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7, 7, 12, 12. $45. Okay, we are going to put $45 in Mr. Snowman. Two tens. What are you doing here? 25, 35, 45. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, so Mr. Snowman, I have 2 tens and 3 5s. You know what? I'm not doing that. I'm going to say 20, 30, 40, 45. That's how I'm going to do it. And then, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 20, 30, 40, and 5. Let's see what I have left. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Okay, there we go. We're good. This is perfect. Okay, now we are going to do some coloring in of the face. You guys, I think it's done. What am I gonna do without Mr. Snowman? Oh. Margot. Mr. Snowman, you tripping today. Wait a minute. That's my fault, because I didn't shake it up. Let me see. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm gonna have to take you out and let you sit over there and dry, because I don't know what's going on, Mr. Snowman. I don't know what's going on. All of this is done, you guys. Mr. Snowman is all done. Oh, it's all done. It took forever, and I didn't put a date as to when I started. Did I put it on the back? No, but I'll remember that in the future. And I believe I started this last year, so I'm not even going to play with myself. I started this last year, and I just stopped because I just started doing something else. But I needed to stay on track. I want to say like let's say November of 2025. of 25. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, this is done. This has served me well. And I am going to move it to the side and find my Mr. Snowman Snowball payment envelope and see what I have in there. So what do I have in here? I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, looks like it's time for a payment. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 109. I will take it, and it is time to make a payment. Okay, we're gonna do that later. Make a payment. Okay, so what we have left is I'm gonna pull him out and let him just sit somewhere and dry. Sorry, Mr. Snowman. I'm sorry. But now we're going to move on to, you know where we're going. You guys know where we are going. SNC 2026 in 2026. Love it. Okay. Here we are, you guys. Let me count this again. Let me count it again. 10, 20, 30. Because this game gets intense. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $84 is enough to play the game, and I've got something for y'all. I have a different dice today. So my dice here starts with a 2. So I've got 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. On the sides, I have 4 and 4. And on the other side, I have 5 and 5, which I think is so cute. So look at that 2. So I have 2. That's my 5. And that's my 4. Tell me that isn't adorable. I wanted to just, grab it up and say, hey, come join the fun. So here we go. We are looking at this border would be 11. Okay? And then here I would have a 15, 7, 6. There's the 11. And then down here I would have 5, 15, 6, 12, 8, 7, 6, 7, 10, and 8. Okay? So let us begin, and I want to concentrate in here. That's where we're going to be. So what I have. All right, so wait a minute. Let me see something here. So I have 15, 11, 6, 7. That's 39. So I have plenty for that. Okay, so here we go. Now this die is a little bit bigger. I hope it doesn't bounce all around. But I kind of love the sound that it makes when it hits the dish. So I don't want to put anything in there to slow it down any. But here we go. Oh, and that sound is even better. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start with the 11. Okay. We're going to start with that 11. Let's see what we have next. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to 7. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. That big 15 is out of the way. 5. So we are going to do, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go with that 8. Excuse me. We're going to go with this 8. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is $10. I'm never going to get that 6 with this dice. So that's going to be left up there because there's no 1 on the dice. That's why. So let's just keep going. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. So we're going to go with, well, that actually ends it. I could go up there if I wanted to cheat the system just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew I'd figure out a way. My game, my rules. Okay, $6. All right, so I have this left down here in the corner, and I hope you can see it. Let's come on down a little bit. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, let's see where we are. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $8. And I'm going to give myself 10 and take 2 back. Okay, that's my $8. Okay, what's left here? What I should do, okay, never mind. That doesn't work. 2. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. 2. 1, 2 will be 6. 1, 2 will be 15. I know I can't do that. I could do 1, 2 and still be at 6. So I'm going to do 1, 2 and still be at 6. $6. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm not even going to count it. 4. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to that 6. What do I have? What do I have? 6. And then I have 7 left. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, we're at the 6. Here we go. Here we go. All I have is $7 little dollars left, y'all. Let's see where we're gonna land. 5. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good thing I had 2 7s on the board. It's a good thing. And there's my $7. So let me see what I have left, you guys. 5, 15, and wait, 5, 15, 12, and 7. And this border will be 100% complete. So I think that's on my next cash stuffing. I should be there. I should be there. Or maybe not. We don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay, so let's count up what I saved today, which is the $85 I started with. Let's just make sure that's where we are. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The $84 I started with. Okay, that is so exciting for me. All right, we're gonna have to do another condensing, y'all. Then I'm definitely gonna have to get this envelope straight, but I will do that another time. Okay. I might have to do that off camera because it looks like it's all jumbled up. And we'll talk soon, dolls. Bye-bye.